Hey my warriors, how you doing? Today is Wednesday. No, sorry, Thursday. Thursday. I'm telling you about my experience with my situation with my job. It's work in progress and stuff like that. It's just take one day at a time. So just to let you know, last week on Friday, as you know, I went to go get, had an interview with Debbie and just go on procedure in there and everything. So I left there, came home, took a nap, as you could probably saw that video, and then woke up and start cooking as my other channel. So I called Melissa, my sister-in-law, to let her know and all that stuff. So she gave me some money on Monday and to cover the fee. So so Monday I went to go to their house and stuff like that to pick up the money, and came home. I was so close not to tempt anything to buy anything, but I needed that money for me to pay the stuff for the fingerprinting and the badge. So, but I had money left over. I only had like $70 left, which is okay. So anyways, I got that taken care of. My job coach picked me up yesterday at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's on Wednesday, and then we left to go to do the fingerprinting and get my badge. And so they said once I got all that stuff taken care of, they said they'll call me either, like on Wednesday that day or today. But they called me, I guess I can't remember, I was doing something, and they called me, left a message. That's what they did and everything, and I called them back to see what the hours were. And it was just like, I called them back about a little after 3 o'clock, and I said, do you know when you guys are closing? That way I can come and get my badge and everything. So they said 3:45. I'm like thinking to myself, there's no way I'm gonna get dressed right now and head on over. It's all the way in Sanford, and depends on the traffic and everything. By the time I get down there, there's already closed. So I waited this morning to pick up my badge. So I have my badge, and here's my badge and everything. So now the next step, since I got my badge and everything, I talked to my job coach, Lisa, told her I got my badge. I talked to my VR counselor, Michelle Vickers, and told her that I don't have an income coming in and stuff like that as far as me working and everything. So and I paid for it, the fingerprints, or my sister-in-law did. And so I have the receipt, but kind of want to keep the receipt. I'm probably going to make a copy because she wants the hard copy, like a piece of paper, for me to turn in. So I might have to make a copy so I can have my own copy and everything, because that's what Dave and Melissa and everything paid for it. So like I said, it's still a work in progress and stuff like that. I have to get clothes. My sister-in-law, she went online last night or whatever, and looked online to get me some pants and a shirt. I don't like really button down and then zipper and everything. I really don't like that. I like elastic, because my other pants, they're elastic and you just pull up and all that stuff. So I gave her the size on my black pants, and I like black because black can go with anything. So I told her black and the size and stuff like that. And the shirt is supposed to be polo shirt, either white or gray or whatever, some kind of solid color that doesn't have any emblem on the shirt and everything has to be solid. So I told her I want gray, extra large gray and everything shirt. So she ordered that, and so we'll have to see when I'll get it and everything. But Lisa is going to get me, well, not Lisa, but Michelle's working on trying to see about getting me going to, I don't know where to get new clothes. And, you know, I'll get 1 pair of pants, 2 shirts and stuff like that, and shoes. And, you know, vocational rehab will pay for it and everything. So I'm looking forward to that too. But Melissa already paid for my, just a shirt and the pants and stuff like that. So I've already got my shoes. So I don't have to worry about shoes. But everything's good to go. I'll just wait until when the VR, see what they have to say, so that way that she can tell Debbie, my job counselor, or whatever that word is. Anyways, so yeah, everything's progressing. But like I said, it takes one day at a time, one step at a time, for me to get all the stuff prepared. So once we get the clothes ready and everything, then we can proceed on telling her, like, okay, I'm ready now, when can I start, the date and everything. So that way they can go ahead and proceed. Say, okay, you go to this school and blah blah blah. So so that's my next step and everything. But as far as getting the fingerprints done, getting the badge ready, getting everything, I've already gotten that, which I showed you about my badge. So I picked it up this morning. So yeah, I'm looking forward, because I can't wait to start working, get some money and stuff like that. So I have been working hard on looking for a job, and it's a pain in the butt, y'all. It is. And it's just really frustrating that trying to find a job, and they don't seem to want to, I mean, even though you go to the place to see if you talk to the manager, and they're just taking applications, and that's the frustrating part. Or they're just saying, you know, well, thank you for your time and everything, we'll call you and everything, but you never did get the call. And that's another thing. Or they don't call you at all for an interview, and that's another frustrating part, because they don't give you a chance for an interview and hope for the best and everything. But I get really pissed off about that. So I know most people does the same thing, gets pissed off at things like that too. But anyways, I'm very happy. I haven't really gotten to school yet to figure out what's going on, but like I said, once things progress and everything, I'll make another video on where to go. But in the meantime, everything is progressing. Like I said, I got my badge, got my fingerprinting, and when I told one of my friends from Bible study, said, did you get the job? I said, I got the job, thinking that she thinks that I've already started working and stuff like that. And I say, and then one of my other friends says, why didn't you tell me you got the job? I was like, it's still working in progress and stuff like that. So I said, oh, and I said, you know, so it's kind of a misunderstanding, misleading, whatever. But I did explain to my other friend that, you know, what I'm telling you guys, what's going on. So anyways, I wasn't really feeling that well on Monday night anyways, because as women, you know what I'm talking about, going through stages. And I just watched Penny's video and everything about breast cancer and stuff like that. Yes, you do have to go to make sure you have to go to mammogram, make sure you don't have any cancer and everything. My mom, she was diagnosed with breast cancer a long time ago. But I don't have the money for me to go and find out what my situation. But once I start working again, hopefully things goes well and everything. Hopefully I will see about doing something like that to figure out if my breast is okay. I don't have any cancer or nothing, so you know, so that way I can get going. But anyways, getting off topic, but really not really off topic, but you do have to check yourself, you know. I don't know how many months, or 6 months, or a year, or some, I don't know, but you do have to check yourself regularly. And so I talked about having, you know, my last monthly visit kind of type thing and stuff like that. So my last one was like last year in either, I think it was like the end of November, the beginning of December, is when I had my last one, you know. And of course last month in January, I have not having my, you know, stuff, women's stuff. So, and then of course this like how many days, like Mondays, when it, you know, Monday morning it started coming. And I mean, yes, I am concerned because I didn't have it in January. You know, I was just like, I'm not fretting. It comes in, you know, all that stuff, and menopause is coming in the picture now, and it, you know, like I said, when I was young, my mom took me to the doctor and everything to figure out why I did not start my period and all that stuff, and I started late, and the doctor said that's normal because every woman is different. So, and that's true. So if I started late when I was a teenager or whatever, like I said, I can't remember the age. How old was I when I started my monthly visit kind of type thing? And then it can be done early. And I was hoping that I was like, you know, yay, I'm done with it. But no, it just comes when it wants to and stuff like that. So now I don't have to fret on when it comes. I don't have to go to the doctor because of this and stuff like that. So I'll take whatever I can get. I know it will start to slow down and everything. I'm almost close to 50 years old, and it could happen anytime. So I'm hoping, and I'm waiting for that date for my period will be stopped completely. I can't wait. But it also has to be prepared on having a pad near you, just in case if you do start and everything when you think you're stopping. So, but thankfully I'm almost done with my monthly thing, and I know, you know, some men might watch, and it's part of life, guys. Women has to go through it and everything. So, changes in their body and everything. So especially men have to go change to their body when they get older. So yeah, it's just something we have to talk about. So but that's what I'm going through right now. Like I said, you know, if I don't have my period next month or 2 months and stuff like that, it's just my thing will be slowly dying, and maybe it comes up. I don't know. It's natural. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to fret over it and everything. When I do get my period, I know I'll have it, but otherwise I'm not going to worry about it. So, but I wasn't really too worried about my last period and everything, but I was just concerned because I wasn't getting it, you know, like I should. So I'm like, oh, that's normal. But anyways, talked about that. Talked about my school thingy. Another thing is I need to get back into, you know, most people know that I have 3 dolls, and I'll show you in a minute. I need to work on some more, and I do need to get more dolls. And I was thinking about going back to DeLand, to where Angie lives in the woods. Angie, Can I come back over there and get some more dolls? If there's more dolls there, I can come back. I would like to get some more dolls, because 3, I don't want to have 3. I want to have 2 more and everything. That way I can 5 in total. Let me show you my dolls that I have so far. But I do need to work on them more, stuff like that. But yeah, she's still dirty. I'm not going to worry about it and everything. She's on the stand. I found these 2 first, and then I asked Angie to get me another one, and she gave me the small one, that middle one. So so I would like to get more dolls than just these 3, and I'm working on seeing if I can go back to where Angie lives and getting 2 more. I want to get 2 more, and Angie, sis, you know, let me know, or go find me some, and I'll meet you back at McDonald's like I was last time. Give me 2. But anyways, I think that might be it. They are going to be working, painting this unit here, starting Monday, this coming Monday that's coming up, the 17th. They're just painting. They're doing, you know, they're painting probably every unit and stuff like that. They did this 2 days ago or something like that. And the one that's next to me, they painted it. So you have to park. Even though I don't park in this unit, I always park in the next one. But anyways, they're just getting you prepared. Bring everything in, stuff like that, because I think they'll probably paint the ground area too, if I'm not mistaken. So they paint all the stuff to make sure to bring everything that's outside to bring it inside. So I have to figure out on my patio. I have 2 chairs and a trash can and some other stuff and everything I have to bring in. I have to figure out where I'm going to be putting the stuff. And the porch out in front, I got wind chimes I have to bring in, and I have 2 flags I can bring in. But otherwise, there's nothing that's major that I have out there. I don't take care of plants anyways, so that's nothing. Fake plants is, you know, okay, like this and everything. This is just fake. I can live with fake, you know, fake plants or whatever, but in the meantime, more cooking will be coming available once I have some more money coming in, and you know, I'm still eating the leftovers that I had from my disaster from Friday, but it's still good. But I'm still eating the taco soup that I made on Friday. I like to do some other stuff. That will be in, you know, like I said, once I have money coming in, more money coming in, I'm going to see about getting a little bit more. And I've been looking online, watching YouTube videos, see if I can get some ideas for my next cooking, for my Instant Pot. So I've been thinking about getting some vegetables and just cooking vegetables, doing that way, because everybody has to eat vegetables once in a while. And my mom always says, Allison, you need to, you know, eat vegetables. So, and that's true, I do need to eat more vegetables. So I'm going to do that. I'm also thinking about doing a recipe of cheeseburger soup. Now, I saw a video that Pam sent me on, you know, on Twitter and everything, and I watched it and everything, and I was like, oh man, that would be kind of cool for me to do. So I got the recipe, I printed out on a piece of paper and everything, you know, off my printer, and now I have the recipe at hand. So I'm trying to see if I can get some recipes, and you know, but I need to get black ink for my printer because it's starting to die, you know, has a little bit left in my printer. So anyways, once I get, like I go on with my money situation and everything, and maybe I can go get some food, ingredients, stuff like that to make my stuff and everything, instead of buying things every single time, like going to McDonald's or Tijuana Flats or Burger King or Taco Bell or whatever restaurants that I have to pay. That way I can make it home. So I'm looking forward to that, so I can get more into more cooking and everything with my Instapot. I know tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and most people, yeah, I don't have anybody to celebrate anyways, but I do, just got my Valentine's card from my aunt today that she sent me and everything, so she lives in Tallahassee, so and I miss her, so hoping I can go visit her this year at Christmas time. That's what I really want to do, is go over there to Tallahassee and spend time with her for Christmas. Maybe that will happen. Things going well with my job thing, and I do need to call her, by the way, about my job. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, but that's all the news I have so far. I have nothing to do later on, except once I find out more about my school and everything, I will let you know. Maybe I'll go live and just talk to you through there and everything. We might see about that. So but in the meantime, that's the situation right now, as I know, and as you know, as I'm telling you. So about my job situation. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and hopefully next time I'll see about doing my spirit sessions with my dolls again, and got something planned that when I do get and everything. So we'll just have to see. So look out for that video whenever I get it up, figure that out and everything. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll know more as things progress about my job situation. I'll let you guys know. Like I said, if I do know more about my job thing, I might go live and just tell you on my live stream. So I'll talk to you guys later, and take care. Bye bye.